Hey guys, today I'm going to print a Terminator skull. Put the link to it in the video description. This one's a pretty cool one. It's got its own little base to it. I did size it down. I took it down to 50%. I could go 75 on this printer, but it was going to take a long time to print, and I needed to print it, within say 12 hours or so. I think this one's going to be right at 12 hours. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get that printed out, and I will see you at the end of the time lapse. Okay guys, so I'm reheating the build plate so I can pull the print off. Just looking at it, it looks like it failed in a few different spots, but let's see here in just a moment. Okay, so let's take a look and see what happened here. So it looks like I had a failure of this point right here. I can zoom in on it. Looks like somehow it was supposed to connect up here and it just kind of went off into space. I had the same kind of a failure back here on the same spot. Now some of this might be the PLA because I did change over to the Solid XYZ instead of the Hatchbox. I ran out of Hatchbox. I do have some black Hatchbox. I'll probably try reprinting it again just to see if it's that or if it's actually just speed settings. But other than that though, look at the detail where the overhang is in here. It did pretty good. The detail looks really nice on it. This is at 0.1 layer height, but it's just these pieces here, and it looks like it failed down here at the bottom. This might not be just a setting issue. It's probably going to be my filament. I didn't have it tuned right for it. Hatchbox always works a lot better for me when it comes to something like this, so I'll give it a shot with the Hatchbox. The layer height though, I really like that 0.1. The 0.05 is just, to me, is just a little bit overkill. But that came out looking pretty good on that part. I did do it with 10% infill, just to give it a little something to, because of the base. If it hadn't been for the base, I would have tried doing it without the infill. But anyway, that's going to be that. I'll revisit this later on. I just want to see how detailed the printer can actually get, and as far as the overhangs and stuff, I think it did a pretty good job on it. But I'm going to go ahead and try that again with when I get another order of filament in and see how it looks. You know what? Just for giggles, I'm going to go ahead and try it with the Shaxon. This is going to be the green Shaxon PLA. Let's see what that does. I'll see you at the end of the time lapse. Okay, so I already separated it from the build plate. I had to turn the lights back down because the screen just blows out the white bounce on the camera. Let's take a look here. It did fail back here, and once again this is the green Shaxon PLA, and it failed back here on that one. But other than that, it doesn't appear that the rest of it has failed. Now here's the comparison. This is the one I printed before with this is with the XYZ filament, and it cracked off all the way down here at the bottom and at the top. And the same way on the other side, it cracked off too. But even these front pieces here, they started to fail, but they didn't completely fall apart. So I think the green one, it looked like it had problems with those as well. But other than that, the model looks great. Let's see if we can see the print lines on it. It's 0.1 layer height. The overhangs appeared to have come out really good. I don't see any stringing inside the sides there. Nose looks a little bit messed up, but once again, the overhangs and stuff, I'm surprised it even printed. Looks like there's a problem underneath the eye, and I noticed the same thing on the blue one too, that's in the same spot. So that might be in the model, I don't know. I am going to go ahead and print this on my other printer just to see. I'll size it to the same size and print it and see how it turns out. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. I'm still happy with this printer. Even little defects like that, I'll see if my other printer can even do it. But the fact that it can even print it is just amazing. I will eventually get my Hatchbox PLA, and I'll give that a shot too and see if it prints any better. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. No, it went a little bit longer than I planned on it going. I planned on just printing the one, and then when I saw what happened, I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot with a different filament, just see if that was the problem. It helped it some, but it didn't correct all of it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I sure appreciate it. Have a great day and take care. Bye.